Hey everybody. Today is Thursday, the 21st. It's like 10:30. I've been really tired today. But I wanted to make a video just to let you guys know what's been going on. I had a doctor's appointment today. So, when was it? The 15th, I believe, the 16th. 16th, I went to, went to the emergency room in Tampa because my lung was hurting. I had some shortness of breath real bad, and then when I would inhale, it would just hurt. Just my left lung would just hurt real bad, and I didn't really know what was going on, and I'd never really experienced it before. But it wasn't so bad. I didn't need an ambulance or anything. So I told Caitlin, and she called into work, and we went to Tampa General because that's just where all my doctors are. So that's where I felt most comfortable going, and I knew I could handle the drive, so we just went there. I thought I had like pneumonia or something. I was coughing a lot, had no energy. I was just feeling really bad, and I've never had pneumonia. Sorry, I keep looking down there because Cormac is down there playing with something, but I thought I had pneumonia or something. And I also just took this thing away from him that I don't want him to eat. Anyway, I was just feeling really bad. So they go there. They take an x-ray. It turns out I have what's called a pneumothorax, which means that on my lung I grow these cysts. It's part of cystic fibrosis. And what happened was I had done so much coughing and I exerted so much force that it caused it to burst or pop, if you will. And in those cysts is air. And what happened was air actually escaped from the lung and got on the outside of the lung, which is not supposed to happen. But usually, and it also causes that little area of the lung to collapse. So I had a little bit of a collapsed lung here with the air on the outside. This is a bad combination. No wonder I was hurting and not feeling good. So they determined with an x-ray that it was a pneumothorax and that I don't have pneumonia. I was like, okay and okay. So they admitted me to the hospital. It was normally, if the collapse is big enough, they can do a procedure and sort of fix it. Excuse me. However, this one was not big enough. It basically had to. They put me on some IV meds for 4 days. I was in the hospital for 4 days, and it just has to heal itself. I mean, it wasn't big enough for them to do anything about it via procedure. So they put me on some IV meds, and just to help my lungs heal, which would help this heal. So I'm not on IV meds anymore. I was just on meds while I was in the hospital. So, and I was so worried because they told me during my meetings with the transplant coordinators that if you get sick, we can't put you on the list because you can't be sick and get a transplant, yada yada. I was so worried, just like, oh my gosh, they're not going to put me on the list now. My listing meeting's Tuesday and I'm going to be in the hospital. I was stressing, I was upset at myself, even though it wasn't really my fault, it's just the nature of the disease. But so Tuesday comes around, and I was expecting maybe to be there through today, even if today's Thursday. This is only a couple days ago. I first of all, get no sleep for 4 days, and it was just, I was so ready to leave. It was unbearable. I had a really good night nurse though, which helps if you have a good nurse at night. She was there every day, actually, all 3 nights, all 3 nights she was there, and that really helped. But so I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to get out of here. So Thursday morning the docs come in, and one of the coordinators comes in, and they say, well, we're going to let you go today, just come back Thursday so we can get an x-ray to see how it's going. And they still wanted to have my listing talk on Tuesday. And I was just like, oh wow, that's great. You know, I did not even expect it. So we ended up having a listing meeting, and I'm now active on the transplant list. So I could get a call at any time. You could get a call right now in the middle of this video and have to go. So that's exciting. Super exciting. Yeah, so it's good. And they took an x-ray of this today and said it hasn't gotten any worse, which is good. They said it's about the same as it was when I left the other day, which is not bad. I'm not going to say it's good, but it's not bad. And yeah, I'm just doing my treatments and trying to not cough so hard. I really have no control over how hard I cough. You know, it's not like that. You cough because you need to cough, and you cough hard because you need to cough hard. Just how it goes. So that's about it. I'm on the list. I was in the hospital for 4 days, healing, not sleeping. I slept very good last night and the night before, being in my own bed finally. Yeah, been eating some real food, which has been nice. 4 days on hospital food is a long time. 3 meals a day on, you know, subpar food it's not easy. And especially I'm supposed to be eating, you know, 4,000 to 6,000 calories a day, and they're not even giving me double portions, which I requested from the first day. It's just like annoying, you know. But anyway, that's over. I'm out. I am feeling better. I have a bunch of bruises on my arm from my IVs. And yeah, and I'm on the list. So I'm active on the list, which is good. So that's about all I have to say. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. I guess I'll make a video soon, just an update. But really, I mean, like, this is kind of the part where I just kind of wait till I get the call, you know. So I'll update you guys, you know, just how I'm doing. I don't know, maybe I'll make some fun videos or something just to have some videos in between the call. But when I get the call, I'm going to make a video. I don't know when it'll get uploaded, but I'll be vlogging most of it. I'll try really hard to just do it candidly. I don't really like being recorded in the hospital. I hate it. I hate having pictures taken. I hate just because I don't want people to see what I have to go through. It's just not fun for me to share that. Like, I can do this is okay, but for people to watch me, it's just, and for people, I don't like to see people cringe or, you know, show emotion when I'm in just doing what I have to deal with. So it's like, that's why I don't like pictures or people recording. But I don't know, for this, I'll get over it, because I said I would in the first video. So, and then I'll let my mom or somebody record, you know, right after transplant, and until I'm able to get on my feet and do it myself. Somebody else will do it, and you know, knock on wood, nothing happening during the procedure, but you know, you'll be able to see. I'm sure it'll be graphic at times, but that's okay. This is a documentary sort of thing. Not really. Vlog. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that, and hope you guys hope everyone's doing well. Lightning beat the Blackhawks tonight. It was a good night. I don't know if I said that already or not, but we ended their win streak, and our win streak is still going, so that's good. But yep, hope y'all have a good night, and I will talk to everyone soon about something. Alrighty, take care. See ya.